Number One Cochran Sports Showdown is brought to you by Number One Cochran. Go one better.
All right, it's the Steelers coming home 1-4. Right now, they own the number 1 pick in next year's draft. I realize there are 12 weeks to go here before that's settled. However, Colin,
yes.
Just real quick, I'll go through you guys. Give me a line. What do you think the point spread will be? It was 14 with Buffalo. What do you think at home against Tampa?
8 or so. Bob, I heard you're devastated, though. Giselle won't be making her trip to Pittsburgh.
I used to go out with Giselle.
I know.
That's not happening
She would
anymore.
call and say, that Pompeani, he's a looker, huh? So you're devastated. But I say like 8 or so.
Okay.
I would say, I mean, I guess would be 10, which would be like 13 in Tampa. That's what I would think it would be, so I would say 10.
I was going to go 11.5. But 7.5 sounds really good, though. I don't know.
You know what?
What do you
The
think,
thing
Will?
is, it may be the biggest line against at home that Mike Tomlin's ever endured. All right, let's talk about the game. Changes. What changes would you make? We'll start with you on this one. What changes can you make? Harvin for Jordan Berry, maybe?
No,
Or what else goes
the punter,
beyond that?
I mean, like with the. Maybe we should give Mark
Well,
Robinson
special
a helmet,
teams
I guess.
stuff
I don't
today.
know. Maybe
Have
that,
Mark Robinson punt,
you know.
speaking my language.
I don't know. I mean, I just don't see any. Last time Mike made an in-season coaching team, I mean, last year Clem left because he got another job, right? But it's hard for me to imagine him making a coaching change. You know, I could say maybe you let Jalen Warren start, maybe. You know, but I just don't. I mean, like, they're sort of got who they got. I mean, that's the problem.
Baltimore had no problem with the Cam Cameron situation that one year. Right?
That was late in the season,
and
too.
it was.
And
that
they
it
won
was,
a Super
Bob.
Bowl, I think, right?
Certainly did.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the Steelers are going to do that, but it's not. I mean, an offensive coordinator you can let go. They won't do it. They should. Matt Canada should be terminated. He never should have been hired. The changes that they will make, I think that Warren will get early game carries in this football game. I think that'll happen.
What
I
about you, Jason?
think Canada's gone. I think they'll
You do?
flip the switch. Yep. I have to.
And
I don't want to be boring and say I just think
bring
Warren's going
someone
to
in
get
from the outside, or just give it to somebody
No,
else?
I think
Mike
they'll
Sullivan
do it internally,
or
like
Frischman?
a Mike Sullivan. They'll figure it out on staff.
So you do think there'll be a change?
Internal.
As far as personnel, though, you're right. It's hard to make.
It's hard to do anything.
They don't have
And I agree
anybody
with
else.
these
You're
guys. I
signing
just don't wanna
guys
be
on
boring.
Friday and starting them on Sunday, or having them play on Sunday. I mean, you're in a tight spot, you know. And so I just don't think, like, he's sort of handcuffed. But this all goes back to the evaluation process. You can't, you know, he can't imagine though TJ's going to, you know, shred his pectoral, the first week of the season. But because they spent a lot of money on Cam and TJ and Minka, and rightfully so on those 3 guys. But the problem is, like, they're gutted, man. And so, like, he's just sort of like, it wouldn't have mattered. The 2019 defense could have been out there, and they would not have won today.
All right, real quick. 10 seconds. Who wins? Tampa, Pittsburgh. Will it be 1-5, 2-4?
In football game?
Yeah, this coming Sunday.
Tampa and Pittsburgh.
Yeah, who do you
Tampa.
think? Okay.
Oh, come on, Bob.
I think it'll be closer.
Who knows?
The
You
Bucks
think
are
they're gonna lose all their
not.
games?
The Bucks are not great. I mean, I can see it being a field goal, a 6-point game.
Okay, Jason?
No, I think Tampa wins. I don't think it's close again.
Interesting. If they fall to 1-5, man, look out 2 road games after that. All right, you know it's a new season in Western Pennsylvania. Truck and SUV buying right now at its best during the number 1 Cochran Ford Fall Fest. With 2 Ford stores, their selection is at peak opportunities, and prices are falling fast. Get $1,500 off in-stock F-150s, $500 off other Ford favorites, plus more amazing offers now during the Fall Fest at number 1 Cochran Ford, Allegheny Valley, Butler County, or you can visit Cochran.com or buy online. Got all kinds of options for you right here with the number 1 Cochran Sports Showdown.